Subscribe to Eckovation and press the bell icon to watch the latest technology videos first.
Welcome back guys to this fantastic tutorial presented to you by Eckovation. In this video we will study a new technology called HashGraph. So HashGraph is also working on a decentralized technologies. It is a decentralized technology and very similar to blockchain, which helps us with an immutable database. But the working is very different than blockchain. So let's understand the story of HashGraph. In 2008, when we had the biggest economic crisis, everyone were disappointed with the banking system, the mortgage given away freely, and the banks were not able to recover it lately. The banks collapsed. So the whole system was questioned during that period. Bitcoin came into existence in 2009, just after the 2008 economic crisis. The blockchain technology upon which this system work raised eyebrows at first, but the idea came out to be a solid every time. Then Ethereum with their second generation crypto ecosystem. The world is still trying to digest decentralized apps and DAOs, but deep down everybody knew that there are some serious flaws with the system. They didn't admit it, as the charm of blockchain technology was making their judgment biased. Something had to be done. Probably the CTO and the co-founder of Souls, Lehman Braid, thought exactly the same way. Souls hold the honor of being the founder of HashGraph. HashGraph is everything that a blockchain is, but better, way better. In a single phrase, HashGraph is nothing but a directed acyclic graph. Sounds too much gibberish, too much complicated. Don't worry, you can just call it a digital ledger technology. It adopts the concept of gossip to gossip protocol and virtual voting. HashGraph solves lots of problems that blockchain currently has. Slower transactions, chances of hard forks, publicly exposing your amount and addresses. On the other hand, HashGraph is faster than blockchain, more secure than blockchain, and fairer when it comes to consensus. You should call HashGraph the new generation blockchain. HashGraph can prove its value and authenticity to the common. It might even take blockchain technology entirely. But people have reported some vulnerability on June 2018 regarding the timing of the transaction being reported in HashGraph. So let's see the working of HashGraph. So now you know what is HashGraph, but how the technology is better than blockchain. HashGraph technology depends on gossip to gossip protocol. So if someone hears a transaction, they tell another node about that transaction. Well, getting the tech, you must feel the true impact of a gossip in real life. Have ever been in a situation where your friend has told you a rumor about someone? It is pretty common scenario. There is a funny thing about these scenarios. These rumors even spread quicker than any sort of communication medium. It's a nature of human communication. So HashGraph has taken consideration the human nature. What is human nature? That if we hear a rumor, we spread it. And humans like to do that. Even Satoshi Nakamoto, while developing Bitcoin, he had also considered many human nature. You don't have technical reasons behind it. It's always a combination of smart and incentive engineering. It's not only about technical engineering. Working of hash graphs is similar to the nodes which receive messages from other nodes. Nodes create an event and record the hash of the event. While a blockchain has two identifiers. In blockchain, we have two identifiers: the hash of the block and the previous hash of the block. In hash graphs, basically we deal with nodes which have four identifiers: the hash number of the node, the previous nodes, hash number of the last event the node created, and the hash number of the last event it received. So in the diagram on the right hand side, you can see we have 5 nodes: Alice, Bob, Carol, Dave, and Ed, A, B, C, D, E. So when Alice hears about a transaction, she will randomly gossip that transaction to Bob. Bob will randomly gossip that transaction to Carol. So it keeps on going, and they keep on passing 4 identifiers: the event hash they received, and the event hash they created, and other 2 identifiers which is mentioned. So with these two additional hash numbers, it can easily spread away the information throughout the network, just like gossips. Because of having such characteristics, HashGraph can handle over 250,000 transactions per second, which even the fastest blockchain cannot handle. So this is HashGraph for you guys. In terms of blockchain, HashGraph have few advantages. Obviously, the scalability. Blockchain is not easily scalable, while HashGraph is very much scalable. Number one problem with blockchain is they are extremely volatile and you cannot scale them, so it loses the appeal. HashGraph, on the other hand, is scalable and reduces the risk of forking. Security is the priority. The asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance is the strongest of the fault tolerance. The HashGraph consensus is built on this technology. It makes the system more robust against the cyber attacks. Power saver, you don't have to waste your power to gain any tiny amount of bitcoins here. So it doesn't involve any proof of work, so you are saving lots of computation cost. So these are the few advantages of HashGraph over blockchain. HashGraph is still in a very premature stage. The technology is still building. Hopefully we'll find robust applications which are developed on HashGraphs and which contributes to our decentralized economy and as a whole to a decentralized ecosystem. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Till then, see you guys. Bye.